This is a family video update from Lily. So Lily's owner is having a baby, and they just want her to be more crisp with her commands, just a little bit more respectful, a little bit better guidance. So one of the things she's going to need to do is be able to walk next to a stroller, which will be so nice. It'll get her out more. And just the more structure she has, she'll actually get more freedom, especially when that baby comes and takes up so much of the owner's time. So we're working on different paces, and slow was really difficult for her at first, but now she's doing well. And of course, she loves the fast pace. That's what she's used to. So now she stays with me. There is no sniffing. There is no pulling towards dogs. There is no pulling towards humans, and she's doing fine with that. And then when I want to give her freedom, it's here, go potty, and I lead her over into the grass. She gets a few minutes of sniffing. Leash stays very loose. Even if she was to pull, I would either make the decision to reel her in myself or go with her to make sure the leash stays loose. But today is her first full day, and I've been doing nothing but teaching her pressure, what pressure means, how to understand it, how to give into it. That way she can be in control of kind of like her own thing, so she can understand it. Lily, let's go. Let's go. So the cue, the let's go cue, she's still kind of blowing me off, but it's her first day. So I'm still having to use the leash for like a verbal let's go, but she definitely has a mind of her own. And which is, again, part of the reason she's here, is just to work on her come command, and just to be a little bit more respectful in general. So we're going to slow down, which is hard for her because she likes to sniff. She thinks she can do whatever she wants. So this is just literally the end of day one. So she's doing so well. Lily, let's go. Good. So see how she's still looking around? She's much more in tune with me than she was in the beginning. In the beginning, it was nothing but smell, smell, smell. But she's still got the nose. The nose still kind of rules her a little bit. So there's a barking dog. So let's go. Good. So her nose still kind of rules her a little bit. So we're slowly going to get to a point where she pays more attention to who has her than her nose taking her wherever she wants to go. She's doing so nice. So yeah, so stay tuned for her progress, and I'll add to this as we go, especially tomorrow. Let's go. Especially tomorrow when we add the stroller. Good. Break. Good. Place. Good. Sit. Good. Break. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Happy. Get out of the way. Lily, come on. Place. Good. Sit. Good. Break. Good job. Lily, come. Place. Good. Sit. Good. Happy, come. Come on. Jump. Good. Good job. Good distractions. Good job. No. Sit. Good. Good girl. Good job. Yeah. Good girl. Break. Good. Lily, come. Come on. Place. Good. Sit. Good. Break. Good. All right, so this looks kind of awkward and it looks really messy. We already did it nice and structured and perfect where it was in the middle of the room and working on pressure. Lily, come. Good girl. Come on. Place. So this is purposely done awkward because these are distractions, right? Sit. No. Good. So when she's in place, she has to watch the world go by. She still has to listen. She still has to deal with stuff when I ask her to. So that's why this is awkward and this is messy. It's because it's challenging that way. She already did it the easy way, you know, piece of cake. So now she's got to be proofed a bit and do some fun, different stuff. Okay, so this is our girl laying down in place. So as you can see, the other dogs are also in position. He's in a down stay and he's snoozing. She's in place. We have another dog in place around the corner. Value of place, especially with her family when the baby comes. It's going to be so hard not being the center of attention anymore. So this is going to be great for her state of mind and for her confidence to be able to pattern something regularly, which is not just to go to place and lay down, but to be able to lay here for hours and snooze and just kind of watch the world go by and it not be a big deal. She doesn't have to be at her human's feet. She doesn't have to be right on top of stuff that's happening. A lot of times when people go ahead and have a child, or they move to a new home, or they have some sort of change, they get a new dog, the dog really stresses out because it doesn't understand how to have some separation from the owner or from excitement or from just anything that's happening. So when you pattern this type of command, not just, you know, place and then break and place and break, but when you actually condition your dog to be able to lay for hours in command, it has invaluable assets to it for situations when you need it. Like, for instance, having a new baby come. Now, she is tethered. You should never tether a dog, yes, hello, that's not used to it, or that doesn't know place. Now with her, she already knew place. So all I had to do was layer the aspect of teaching her that she had to stay there no matter what, which she picked up very quickly. So the tether does not stress her out. But the reason the tether is so great is, let's say you've got your new dog or your new baby in the other room or across the room. By the time this dog would see it and get up and go check out what's going on, she's already gotten up. She's already completely disengaged from her command. But the tether allows you to catch them quicker. And whenever they really learn what it means, when they learn about pressure, they'll reset themselves whenever they get up and feel the pressure, which is really nice too. So this is just one more aspect of the training. All right, so she's been laying here for a little while, kind of just soaking it all in. So now we're just gonna do some more repetitions. Yes, I got food. So it's really important for them to understand pressure and how pressure works, no matter what it is that they walk on, because that way when they get excited about a person or a new baby or a dog, it's really easy for them to understand that when they pull and they feel pressure, to give into it. So that's just what this is here. Down. Good. It's just layering pressure with food to make that connection, to make it easy for her to learn. Yeah, sit. Good. Down. Good. Yeah, good. Break. Good girl. Come on. Place. Sit. Down. Good. Good job. So this we'll be doing probably a little bit tomorrow too. No, sit. Down. We'll probably be doing this a little bit tomorrow as well. Good. Until we're able to start weaning her off of so much food lure. But for the purpose of this, just to show, as soon as she's in the position that I need her in, I immediately loosen the gentle pressure so she understands how to turn it on and turn it off. Break. Good girl. Come on. Lily, place. Good. Sit. Good. Down. Good. See if she pops back up this time. Good. Good girl. Good job. She loves her food. Break. Good girl. Place. Sit. So one of the reasons people really struggle with getting a good solid down or a good solid place is because they don't do this repetition, they don't do this patterning, which can be done for fun, or it can also be done to calm the dog down. But again, right here, we're just teaching pressure. Lily, come. Come on, hurry up. Good girl. Crate. Down. Good. Lily, come. Come on, come on. Hurry up. Good girl. Crate. Down. Good. So, really interesting thing, her owners thought that she was terrified of crates, but it turns out that must have been situational. It just goes to show how a dog can just work itself through anything, and it's really not a big deal. Good. Good. Lily, come. Come on. Hurry up. She's like, I would rather stay in here. It's where the good stuff is. The thing is she, come here, hasn't been patterned at all. This is her first time crate. So she's perfectly happy going in there and laying down, which is going to be so good for them because it is such a nice, calm place for a dog to be able to go if they're overwhelmed with people coming over or other dogs, or if you were ever in a situation where you just can't control the dog or can't watch the dog. That's why crates are so nice. Not to mention, no, sit, good. Not to mention the fact that it is just such a good calming mechanism for you to be able to use to settle the dog down. But you have to understand that it can't be something that's just done every now and then. It has to be done regularly. You have to do it as a command. So it's not just a place where the dog hangs out occasionally. It's actually a command that's patterned. Even though I literally just turned the camera on and this is just what she's doing, it doesn't matter. She still needs to be worked with. She still needs to be patterned with it to make it fun, just like place, just like down, just like anything else, to make it just really good muscle memory. Because the thing is, even though she's doing good with it now, if there was a major distraction, if I had the other dogs in here or something like that, she probably wouldn't want to go in, and if she did, she'd whine. But yet a couple days of this and she won't care. Lily, come. Good girl. Crate. Come on. Down. Good girl. But even if your dog is good like this, it doesn't matter. This is not something that you want to just kind of blow over. Oh, my dog's good in the crate, I don't have to worry about doing this, because something will happen at some point that will make them whine, that will make them bark, that will make them be like, I want out of here. So if you don't pattern this calmness, not letting them out without permission, they have to be calm, they can't bolt towards the door, things like that, which she's already doing for some reason. But as long as all of that is in play, then you're on the right track. But if you just put your dog in there just randomly, sometimes like when you leave or when something is exciting, you will have whining, you will have barking. But if your dog gets like its own little zen place for a little while every day, they'll be so used to it, it'll be a piece of cake whenever you do it in a higher stress or higher excitement situation. Or this is great for like, when dogs have to spend time at the vet, or even just go to the vet or travel to the vet or have anxiety in new places. It's really good for that. Come. Good girl. She's actually been working for probably like an hour straight, which I don't normally do, but she's earned all of her kibble and crate. And just done really well. She's been happy to work. So she's going to get her break now. Down. Good girl. All right. I did tether her to the stroller, but then she was kind of starting to creep up a bit when her nose would take her places. So I'm back to just holding it. By tomorrow, she'll probably be fine to just tether to the stroller and be able to stay with it. She just needs another day solidifying the heel. But she's doing beautifully. She'll still sniff, but she stops trying to pull and just do what she wants when she wants for the most part. Good job, girl. Let's go. So just wanted to give you guys a little update on her progress. She's looking beautiful. We're gonna slow down now because we were kind of going a decent speed. Nope, heel. Good. Really beautiful. So see how she definitely still kind of gets a little bored with the slow speed, but she'll get used to the change of pace in the next couple of weeks. Good girl. And I've been doing some weaving in front of her with the stroller because at first, of course, it did make her nervous, especially because the noises sound like, you know, they could be a skateboard or something scary going by. But she got over that real fast with just a little bit of structure, a little bit of direction. Nope, let's go. Dog over there, big old kitty. That was that look back. So just a little tap with the collar. Good job, girl. Very nice. Yeah, good way to go, Lily. Shake it off. A little bit of sprinkles. So every time we come, you know, just like they should be able to do with the baby, every time we come to a curb, we stop, we sit, and eventually she'll learn that every time the stroller stops, she's to stop and sit, which will be just really, really nice whenever you're dealing with a baby. All right, signing off.